So Red Marble here, back again, and I don't usually do action videos. Maybe I should start. I don't know, but maybe it's a bit late. But obviously, the recent news about Will Smith's entanglement Oscar. Let's put it bluntly. I'm just gonna watch the full unedited clip, maybe give a bit of commentary about it, because there's certain things that I'm just curious to see, really, So without further ado, here's the full clip. Let me react to it, and I'll give my thoughts at the end as well.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see you. All right?
Okay. Let me stop that there first. Okay, the first thing first is obviously Jada Pinkett Smith has alopecia, and that's in reference to G.I. Jane 2.0. So not ideal. Obviously Jada was Will Smith's wife, but it's this picture that's interesting because Will clearly looks like he's laughing at the joke. I don't know whether this is an expensive laugh or he's just trying to sort of, but clearly Jada is not happy. This is Jada Smith that is not happy with that joke. So I don't get it, because he's laughing at it initially and then clearly something changes. But clearly from this image you can see that Jada's not happy, even though it's like a pretend happy, and Will Smith is laughing at the joke. You know what I mean? So, but let's carry on.
That was a nice one. Okay.
Well, that was a nice one. Okay. Relax. But fair enough. He's a comedian.
Oh, Richard. Oh, wow.
Jeez. Okay. See, this is so off camera. Jada must have said something to Will because he was laughing at it. Off camera, he must have said something. I don't know, but I mean, but he just walks on there and then just everybody hates Chris, bro. I got in one little fight, my mom got scared, type of situation. Will. Okay. Wow.
Will Smith just smacked the
I mean, fair play to Chris Rock. He took it like a G. He could have fought back. He could have. And the thing is, I don't know whether Will Smith does that. If The Rock says something like that, you have to size the options. He thought, listen, I can take this dude. But fair play to Chris Rock for actually, for maintaining composure as a comedian. Maybe this has happened before. I don't know. Keep my wife's name out of your. Jeez, man. I obviously bleeped it. So, but jeez, people are laughing. I'm like, is this a nervous laughter? It sounds like a nervous laughter.
Wow, dude. It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Okay, so I actually didn't know he did it 2 times. He did it 2 times. Keep my wife's name. I'm like, jeez, Will, man, Will. This is actually me watching the full for the first time, man.
I'm going to, okay?
That's it, guys. That was it, man. What can I say? Okay, I want to keep it a balanced perspective from it. Shout out to the Oscars, because a lot of people saying is this staged. Looking at the whole thing, I don't think this is staged. No, I don't think this is staged. You don't react that way with the swearing, and then the whole, and then the silence. You don't react that way. Just he does obviously go on to actually, ironic enough, win the Oscar, and then to apologize, saying it's doing the name of love, which is why I get the impression. I think Will laughed. I think it was funny, and I think Jada said something, and then Will, in typical, let's be frank, Will Smith fashion, a dynamic relationship between him and Jada, went and obeyed Jada, basically. Because I think if Jada doesn't say anything, Will doesn't go up. but this is peak. This is absolutely peak. I don't think this is going to discredit Will, and I think that the other perspective is, sometimes there is so much a dude take before he acts, and in society that keeps on telling men to suppress their emotions, being how they feel. This is what happens when that comes out. So that is something. That said, assault is never a good idea. It was assault, and Chris was making a joke, and it was kind of tame, but it is what it is. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are on this crazy Oscar situation, and let me know if you want me to react to other things. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Red Marble. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch. Have a nice day, everyone, and cheers.